Okay, so here's my short little demo video of the Mancorp ECM 97 hard pick and place machine. So first thing we do is we take a blank board and we put it under here, and a little holder there that I made. And this is a stencil printer. Those are laser cut, and we use this squeegee, and we spread solder paste right along here. And we squeegee it onto the board, and what happens is it deposits about 1/64 thick of solder paste. You can see it right here on each of these. See little bitty bits of solder paste sitting on top of those metallic pads. Right, you can see the scale of the pitch of how big my hand is. It's pretty small. So anyway, now we're going to take this and we're going to place it here in the board holder. Slide up the end so we know it's square. Alright, and now you see here is the monitor telling you what to do. It's waiting for the next PCB, and that is a monitor for the camera. There's a little tiny camera mounted on the placement heads, so you'll see it take off here in a second. And before it does it, it had just picked up the ICs, which are over here in a vibratory feeder, and these first is going to pick up all the small components. You can see all the resistors, capacitors, etc., etc. So, and here's the dump off point for when it has a bad one. And first thing it's going to do is automatically change the nozzle so it can pick up the small components. So, here we go. Here's the monitor, so magnified quite a bit. an IC. Alright. And there is a completed board. And you can see right here there's a couple pads that don't have something on there. That's because we don't actually have enough feeders for all the components. We're missing a few. So, of course, at $500 a piece, there's one or two things for the time being we're going to hand place because I'm not going to buy any more fucking feeders. So. Anyway, you can see that the ICs are perfectly lined up, and they're pretty fine pitch, only about 20 thousandths of an inch wide, so seems pretty accurate. And there it is. That took about 3 minutes and 10 seconds to make this sucker. That used to take us over an hour, so there it is.